What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hall of Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Carson.
I'm Mac.
I'm Noah.
As y'all can see, we're missing someone today, so there was a little bit of a pause there. But Noah's here to fill in. Of course, y'all know Noah, behind the scenes editor and all that good stuff. But thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us. Today, we're going to be talking about, new comics. We got a couple questions for each other. And then later on, we're going to talk about, of course, The Boys.
Yes, sir.
The Boys. New season 4 just came out. We're super excited about it. But first, I wanted to pose a question for the group. I'm curious on everyone's thoughts. I've been seeing some people talking about this on TikTok and social medias and stuff like that. In your guys' opinion, what is the better show, X-Men 97 or Invincible?
Invincible. And I'm going to say X-Men, first 2 episodes, in my opinion, and I know a lot of people don't agree, first 2 episodes, heat. What the fuck was Mojo doing? What the fuck were we doing with all this random ass shit?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh,
okay,
we
I guess
have- we
I
have
know
a-
you. I
oh,
guess
we
I
have a
could have
plot-
known your
We have a
answer.
plot back. Oh, this makes sense. The last 3 episodes, the last 4 episodes, they make sense now. Totally lost me in the middle.
That's
Invincible.
But yeah, you have the rare opinion of that you don't really like X-Men 97, which is fair. But most people are really like us, where it's kind of a tough question. But I will still, I'm personally still going to give it to Invincible, probably strictly because it's just got more seasons and so.
I
It's
agree.
just more to
It's
love,
definitely-
but
I think Invincible gets it because of 2 seasons, because the 2 seasons give us more story.
exactly.
Right.
But I think the way X-Men season 2 is headed,
it could be better after 2 seasons.
be better. It could be better
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
because
I
they
wouldn't-
set up a lot of stuff in
Yeah.
that finale.
Because I don't think I could compare like the first season of Invincible. I'll say is better than the first season of
It's-
X-Men 97.
It is
Nothing
yeah.
to knock X-Men.
It's
X-Men
just-
is great,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Invincible season 1 is one of the better season 1s out there.
I
in
think
my
I like
opinion.
the animation of X-Men better. I think I could argue that.
I'll agree with that 100% actually, but I do think I think I'll say X-Men 97 season 1 is better than Invincible season 2 in my opinion. It's still close, not to knock Invincible season 2, but it's just
Story-wise, yes.
Yeah.
I can agree. Plot,
or like with how
story-wise,
Mac feels about
probably.
X-Men 97, I feel kind of similarly about Invincible season 2, where it was kind of all over the place. Like in comparison to their first season, season 1 had like a obvious direction and like clear plot that was happening the entire time, where season 2 kind of bounced around all over the place,
I think,
which I
think-
still liked. I still really liked it, but
Yeah.
I think where we differ is because I've read the comics, so I see what it's lining up.
100%, yeah, 100%.
And then that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I see where they got the ball rolling, where they're about to go. And
Yeah.
I
For
haven't
sure.
read a bunch of X-Men comics, so that's why I'm also like, what's going on? Why is Genosha brought up now? What's
yeah,
Professor
no, that
X
makes
doing
total
now?
sense. That makes total
Yeah.
sense. But yeah, just wanted to see what you guys were thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to Invincible, but I think
it's
X-Men
closer
97
than
is
people
easily a top 5 comic book animated TV show adaptation.
Oh, for
Modern
sure.
day, yeah.
Gotta
for sure.
specify all that shit now.
For
I don't
sure,
know if
for
you could.
sure.
I feel like you could maybe even take animated out of there, dude. Think about it. Like, what's real? Like, I mean,
Loki's up there, Daredevil's up there.
Facts.
yeah, I
Dare.
agree with Daredevil for sure. Loki,
Punisher for me too. Punisher is
But
fucking.
see, like even animated's hard because bro, there's so many animated Spider-Man shows alone. And then when you start thinking about like everything that's animated, there's the original X-Men series, which really doesn't get
For
included
sure.
into 97.
Facts.
There's Wolverine and the X-Men, X-Men Evolution, Avengers
Mm-hmm.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes is easily #1 for me.
Don't forget Spectacular Spider-Man.
Spectacular
no, there's a lot of
Spider-Man
stuff.
is
There's
in
a
my
lot
top
of stuff,
five.
but it's definitely
It's up
greatness,
there.
for
It's
sure.
up there for sure. And I could probably make an argument for overall. I don't think I could get it in my top 5, but top 10 for sure.
That's fair. No, but then speaking about animation, you were wanting to bring something up. I remember.
Oh yeah. So y'all probably already saw the news, but Blue Beetle is getting an animated project that follows right after the live action movie. I'm so
fan
hyped.
of this.
I'm hyped.
I like
I'm so
I like
hyped.
the idea because like animation does take time and it takes talent and art and artists, but it's also like I would not be against getting to do this just because there's so much you can do in animation where you're not having to do the combination of real life acting and CGI and this and that.
Right.
a strike possibly happening with multiple different departments and everything. I'm not against this.
I
I'm
agree.
I'm
yeah,
hyped, bro.
I'm hyped. I any more Blue Beetle content, I'm down for it. But it's
Dude,
just I
and the
can't
fact that it's
help but be
Solo
like,
coming back, bro.
don't do this. Just continue the comic run. That's like
Yeah.
all like I can't help but be like that. Because dude,
You
yeah,
know,
issue 10.
another run ended today. Outsiders ends at issue 11 as
Yeah.
well.
Sheesh. Why
That's
are they cutting
unfortunate.
all
I'm
these
not
runs
as big.
short,
I'm
bro?
not that upset about that though, personally, just because I
Dude,
haven't been reading it. But
that run has gotten so much better than it was, and yeah, it just sucks.
yeah, I picked up 7 and 8, so and I checked those out, but I just haven't been reading the whole thing. Blue Beetle, I'm like genuinely upset, especially after reading that last issue. Dude, I'm
Last
genuinely
issue,
upset.
yeah.
We can talk about it later though, but for the animated movie, I'm hyped. I mean, yeah, I'm super
Dude.
excited
Hype.
that they're gonna be continuing Zolo's like story and stuff
And-
like that. But
James Gunn is just so smart to do, everything crosses over games, movie.
Exactly,
I think
exactly.
I could be wrong, but I think in his recent statement, which was yesterday or day before, he went back on his words and said that games will now actually be a
Crossover.
part of his
Yeah.
universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
he's probably just
he took
waiting
it
for
away
Suicide
and then-
Squad to
Yeah.
come out, and then he's like,
But,
all right, not that one, but now.
The best thing about it is it's going to be the same actor, no matter what.
Right,
It's,
exactly.
it's
Yeah.
perfect. It's perfect.
Which
Yeah,
So,
Zolo is fantastic. I love him as
my
Lucifer.
only thing with that is eventually it's like the MCU. It has to lead to like Superman dying or Batman dying. One of the big people.
Some crisis. It's got to lead to
Right.
Well,
some
let's be
crisis.
Right,
real here. Flash.
Facts. We
True.
need,
True.
That's
But
probably.
I don't
I mean,
want
he's
them
always
to
the
do
one to
Crisis
sacrifice.
on Infinite Earth.
Well, yeah, I know,
would
but I
rather,
feel like whether it's Crisis on Infinite Earths or whatever the big bad is, they'll probably just have it be the Flash to sacrifice himself because that's just what
that's just what he
DC,
does, bro.
That's
He's
just what
that
DC
guy.
always does. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
that guy, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You'll lay it all on the line.
hinges. Literally everything hinges on the Flash, bro.
Oh,
That's how I
100%.
feel. That's how.
Well,
I
yeah,
feel, bro.
I'm
And
pretty
Barry
sure
Allen.
that
Barry Allen, to be specific. Yeah.
that's one of the main points of Absolute Power. Everything is centered around Barry, and he's still like,
would've
connects the
thought?
multiverse and shit.
Oh, dude, he's about to tear into this one.
This your boy? This your boy?
He's about to tear into it.
This your boy?
Everything about that
I'm playing.
is good except for the head sculpt.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I don't like-
100%.
Dude, why
That
couldn't the
sculpt
eyes
is
just
so
be fully
goofy.
white? They should
Yeah,
just be
the
fully
black
white.
outline is ridiculous.
It's dumb.
I don't even like the actual face sculpt.
Nah,
bro.
I think it looks fine.
I don't-
Dude, the
There we
black
go.
eyes, bro, makes him look like a Joker.
Dude,
under
yeah.
there.
And the
Let's see his
smile,
lipstick
bro. That
on.
bro is cheese.
dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's like I don't know. That's
Speaking of DC animation, though, you guys see that Watchmen trailer?
absolutely, and
I
I'm all for it.
did.
Oh, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be in 2 parts now. 2
I'm all
parts.
for it.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
I'm
I
already know
so
you're hyped.
excited.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
there.
that's gonna be sick. I'm really
I'm there
pumped
for
for
it.
that. I'm pumped.
Oh yeah.
I am glad that they decided to not tie it into that Crisis on Infinite
Yeah.
Earths movies that they have going on right now. Like, I'm glad it's its own thing, different
Mhm.
animation. It's got, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the Super Sons movie, it's got like that animation style.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the Super Sons one. I
It's
haven't
good.
seen it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm hyped. It looks fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Is
this
it- Is it just gonna be? It's just like a 1-for-1 retelling of the Watchmen, right?
Yeah.
I would
From
assume
my
so.
knowledge,
I
yes,
can't imagine
yeah.
they would.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Is bro tape? Nah, bro.
Kind of fire, low key. We got the flash mic.
Dude, give me like a black Sharpie and draw them out.
Yeah.
But either way, I guess that we could just go ahead and seamlessly transition into new comics because we were talking about Blue Beetle. Man, I'm so upset they're ending it.
I'm gonna just be an observer here. I don't really.
Yeah, we don't
I
have to
can't
get
an
too into the
input.
nitty gritty because not everyone here is caught up on Blue Beetle and stuff like that. But for those of you that read issue 10, you know that shit was peak.
It was gas.
And at the end, I was like,
The ending was, yeah, bro.
bro, but that all I'm saying, I feel like
feel
that's
like-
gonna be a massive power upgrade for Blue Beetle. Like I feel like that just took their like relationship to like
See, I'm
the next
interested.
level.
I'm interested if Blue Beetle's going to be an absolute power because he hasn't really been teased in any of the
I
covers
hope
or
so, dude.
any
Because
of the.
I'm literally
But how would he
I'm
be
pissed that they're
depowered?
ending this shit.
Magic works on his scarab, but like, how would he?
No, I
Like,
just feel because I
there's
feel
no way
like
like the robots are going to depower Blue
oh
Beetle. You know,
hell
like
no, hell
yeah,
no.
like
Maybe Waller will get Noldar or whatever, the Green Beetle, and like make Pinnacle again.
that could be something because. Never mind. Y'all ain't read
Yeah,
Green Lantern.
but like I'm saying,
When you get to Green Lantern, you might think your theory is very plausible.
bet. But like, man, I just feel like DC really is playing themselves by. I mean, like
Ending it,
I guess the sales weren't doing that well, but
Well,
like
that's what I'm saying. But it's been
it's
like
so,
several runs that they've
it's
cut short.
so
It's
good,
been
yeah,
dude.
several,
like
right?
Outsiders and Blue Beetle, at least at my personal comic book store, have been selling out. They
I
don't really
think
have them on the
I'm
shelf.
trying to think, dude. I think it's tough, but Blue Beetle might be like it's at least in my opinion like top 3 Dawn of DC like titles.
Yeah.
And they're ending that shit, dude. Like
What
they
else
were
would you put in your top 3?
probably Batman, Superman, World's Finest 100%, and then probably Superman. Are those only 2 that are above me?
Damn, not even
Above Blue
Titans.
Beetle.
What would you
I love
replace,
Titans too, but
what would
Okay,
you
okay.
replace Batman and Superman for? Because it's not a part of Dawn.
oh well, yeah, I
Mm.
guess I just meant like so then just strictly Dawn.
Can't be the Flash, bro.
Then nothing. I'll go
Can't be the
Superman.
Flash.
Superman #1 is #1, and then Blue Beetle is #2 for me. Like the rest of the Dawn of DC titles I've been
Me
really
personally,
enjoying,
I
but
put
Blue
Titans up
Beetle
there.
has just been.
That shit
Yeah,
be-
I've been loving Titans too. I've been loving Titans. I've been loving both Green Lantern books. Batman is
Yeah,
fantastic.
Is Batman
both
Dawn of
Green
DC?
Lantern.
Not really. Like
I mean, everything
yeah.
technically
We talking about
is,
the ones
but
that have it in the
no.
title.
I don't
Talking about the
necessarily
title.
mean that,
Right.
just like the era.
I got
Yeah,
you. I
just
got
But
you.
like
Flash is good, bro.
I just haven't.
Flash,
Yeah, I just haven't
especially
It
read
is
it.
now. It is now.
But would
It
you
is
put
now,
without
but-
reading it? I haven't read it, but like, would you put it over Blue Beetle?
I haven't read Blue Beetle, but the way y'all speak of it, I probably wouldn't put it over Blue Beetle.
No, I
I'm
wouldn't
liking
put
Blue
it.
Beetle.
I wouldn't put it under. I wouldn't put it over Blue
Because
Beetle.
Flash, like I think me and Stu agreed on this. Flash did not pick up till what issue 6 is when it
Like
really
five or
five or
six,
six
yeah.
is when it really
It's
started
whenever
hitting.
that first arc
Yeah,
ended and it
yeah.
transitioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would probably put Blue Beetle over
Because
it.
I just
Yeah.
feel like too, yeah, Blue Beetle. It's been so heat for what we've got, but you could just tell that the creative
Oh.
team was lying down so much. Like
If they
Green
release
Blue Beetle,
Arrow,
like
Green
Blue
Arrow in your
Beetle
top
lore.
3.
Top
Green Arrow in your top.
see top 3
that's another one.
Dawn
they
of
cut
DC
short,
or
bro.
just DC ongoings. Which
DC
one?
ongoing.
DC ongoings #1 is 100% Batman, Superman, World's Finest.
I agree.
#2 is
That's fine.
100% Superman for me. And then at 3, it's gonna be Blue Beetle, but I guess we'll take that out now because it's no longer ongoing.
Mm.
For that 3rd slot, then
I mean, ongoing Batman's in my top 3, bro.
Yeah,
ongoing
it's
Batman is
between Batman and
fire.
Jeremy Adams' Green Lantern for me, I think.
We got pretty similar lists. I got
I
the same,
think.
or I got the same #1 as you, and then it's Nightwing, and then Superman's my 3. Green Arrow's like right there. Though.
Nightwing. I kind of forgot about, but I don't know if we could really consider that ongoing anymore either, since it has an ending.
True. That is, yeah. No, that's
So,
true.
but
then
otherwise,
I just moved
that would
Green Arrow
probably
up.
be.
I don't want to talk about it.
Also, maybe
I wanna talk about it.
in the light for. But see, like that shit, I'm cool with that ending because at least they like got hella issues and it's like a full
yeah.
storyline. Like Blue Beetle, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was
do
getting
think,
so good.
I think it's gonna get another #1 after Absolute Power. Like I think Blue Beetle will
I
be
hope
right
and
back.
if it's not the same creative team, bro, I'm actually gonna be like upset. Because man,
Yeah.
they're so
I
fucking
think,
good.
dude, speaking of creative teams, I'm 100% sure Mark Waid is writing Nightwing next and Dan Moore is drawing it. I'm
That could be tight.
100% sure.
Dude, let
And
me
I'm gonna
think.
come
Also,
back. I'm
though-
gonna come back and I'm gonna clip this video once it happens.
Speaking of that, both
But I'ma clip it
kind
if
of
you're wrong.
corresponds. It kind of corresponds with each other. I saw the next World's Finest arc is actually going to be drawn by Adrian Gutierrez, the Blue Beetle artist, which it's not Dan Mora, so shucks. But I'm down for Adrian.
And
Gutierrez, 'cause he fucking
it's Eclipso.
cooks.
It's a
Yeah,
Calypso.
dude, that's gonna be crazy. The way Gutierrez draws the like power effects and everything like that, it's
That's what
gonna go.
I'm thinking.
Ooh, it's gonna go crazy, bro.
But
And
I'm
we've already
thinking
seen him draw Superman and Batman and stuff like that, and I really dig his style. So I'm
Batman
excited.
and Superman is World's Finest is amazing, but if you're like Brandon and you got to read everything continuity wise, you have to turn that part of your brain off when you read it,
Totally.
or else you're gonna like not know what's going on, like why shit's going down. Like it is
Totally.
canon and it happened in the past,
Yeah, exactly.
but
I
it
just don't
doesn't
think
make
about it
sense
like that.
sometimes.
I
Right,
just think about
exactly.
it's just a Batman and Superman book taking place in the past. That's all
Exactly.
you really. That's all you
It's
got to think
peak when
about.
you
Yeah,
start thinking about it like that.
but it's the
People just
best
get
book coming out of
confused.
DC, and
Oh, easily.
I think pretty clearly, in my opinion. But
Sold out in my shop every week.
speaking
Bro.
of, then
Like every
so then what are your guys' top 3 Marvel ongoings right now? Because in
Yeah.
my opinion, I think Marvel is having a better year so far.
Let's see what we
I
got.
agree.
Definitely got to say Hulk.
Mine's
God.
Hulk is deaf.
The
There's
Hulk,
a
I mean,
lot of-
the last 2 issues have been fucking gas, but
Yes.
there was
Mine-
in the first like 5 were gas, but then there was a little bit of a like period
Hulk,
there.
Ultimate Spider-Man, and let's go with Daredevil.
Ah, all right.
I got Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Boy, and the
Yes.
Ultimates.
Oh, shit.
You fucking.
Those are the bro. Those
I
are
got-
the best.
Spider-Boy #1. It's taken over completely. I absolutely fucking love Spider-Boy. 2, I'll go with. Oh, it's so fucked, but I'll go with Ultimate Spider-Man. And then 3 should be the Ultimates, but we only have 1 issue so far, so I'll go with the Immortal Thor.
Solid book.
See, I've been wanting to. You've been talking about that so much. I've been wanting to tap into it, but they're like, what are they? 9, 10 issues in now?
Yeah, just
Thor,
get
I think like 10 or 11,
10
yeah.
or 11.
there's a trade out if I'm not mistaken.
There should
Okay,
be for
bet.
volume 1, yeah.
Bad,
But I've been really digging it.
It's gas.
But I think Ultimates will most likely take that place because I mean it was
I
my
just-
most anticipated book of the
dude,
year, and it finally
It's
released.
so
and it lived
good,
up to the
bro.
hype. I'm so ever since I read the Ultimate Universe one shot, I was like, okay, Ultimates needs to come out right fucking now. It's been my most anticipated for so long. I'm so hyped about it. But yeah, Spider-Boy on top.
Spider-Boy's pretty good.
Spider-Boy
Haven't
on
read
top.
it.
I fucking love that shit, dude. Everything about
Okay,
it. It
Noah,
might
this
be
is your last episode. Sorry.
It might
Yeah,
be
sorry
my
about that.
favorite. It low-key might be my favorite ongoing right now, period. I just love it. I won't sit here and try to tell anyone it's the best. I just love that shit. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so campy, but it's
yeah,
also
it's fun. It's
like
so
you
fun.
read that last issue?
Oh yeah,
was it
the one
with the
basically the final story arc of this story, right?
well, the one that just came out this week, like
Yeah,
Puzzle
yeah,
Man
yeah.
with Puzzle Man.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
So sick. So sick. Puzzle
I like the
I just
fourth
have-
world break-in was cool. It was done like right.
Yeah, like when he came in the first like early, and he's like, "Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to appear for like a couple pages," but he's like, "I got bored." But then there's all the puzzles and everything like that, dude. All I could think about is like, damn, I wish I was a kid and just like I didn't give a fuck. And I could draw all over this thing, and yeah, dude. Because they had all types of they had like crossword puzzles, all that kind of stuff for people that weren't word finders, mazes, all that kind of stuff. It was sick.
Before I forget, there was there's a couple books announced new from DC, but there was one specifically. We're getting a Plastic Man Black
Yes.
Label book, and
Hell
I'm
yeah.
so beyond hype, bro. So
Oh, yeah.
beyond hype.
I'm
Who's
psyched for
writing it?
that.
Fuck, I don't remember. But
I saw y'all talking about that. I didn't. I was
the
working, so I didn't really get to look at it that much.
yeah, I don't remember who's writing it.
Speaking of plastic, though, Indy came out this week.
Oh,
Plastic.
Bro,
I saw that.
was-
What did you think about it? Yeah, I saw that. I thought
I
about
really
it.
liked it. It kind of reminds me of like Norman Bates, like Psycho, because he has like a weird relationship. Not like a weird
Yes, because
relationship with his mother.
isn't it like a sex doll?
No, so far there's nothing. I haven't looked at any of the future issues, but so far there's like nothing. I haven't seen anything like that.
Oh, maybe I'm tripping, but I thought I read the synopsis and there was something to do with that, and I was kind of just
There-
like,
I was
I-
reading
I
a
just
different
saw this,
synopsis.
I
I'll
picked it
pass.
I saw the cover and I was like, oh, that looks like Ash Williams. I'm picking this up, but it's pretty good. But it's interesting. He has like an affinity for animals, and he's pretty much just like, if you abuse animals, you're gonna get fucked up by this dude.
Interesting.
And like his mother used to work at a plastic factory, and so it's called Plastic Death and Dolls. So it'll be interesting. Then also, I think a couple of y'all are reading this Crocodile Black.
Dude, yeah, I haven't read that second issue yet.
What?
Dude,
Stu?
but I
No.
have it. I'm gonna read it 100%.
I haven't been
I've
reading
seen
it.
it.
It's
The
good.
first
It's
issue
good.
was fucking sick.
I've heard
yeah,
it's
the first
yeah.
issue is
Did we
really
get
good.
to-
Second issue's pretty decent. It's going places
Does it
now.
unravel a little bit more?
You get to see, you get to see more of what's going on and like kind of what's really going on and what's not.
Because yeah, the first issue was super good, but extremely confusing.
like convoluted. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
what's really,
I
really
was like,
weird.
what the fuck is going on? But
those are
and I'm
those are
hyped to
two
pick that
indies
one
that I
up,
think
or
are
read
really
that one.
good.
Hitting my desk. You know, I'm really hyped to read that issue too. Where the
Did
hell
anybody read Geiger?
No.
No,
I haven't
no,
read
I haven't
that.
read it yet. But I just
Is
Oh
issue
my
3 out?
yeah.
Issue 3 out? I haven't read issue
yeah.
3 yet.
Oh, it was so
Dude,
good.
I'm behind, bro. I'm behind. Let's see. This is what I read. Where the fuck? Is this what I read? Nope.
Bro's tripping. Bro been
This
spending
is
too
what
much
I
time with
read.
that Chung Lee figure, bro.
Yeah, Hulk. Hulk go crazy. The new issue was fire. It's cool for those that haven't read it. This issue, Hulk and Banner are separated. So
Yeah,
that was
it was
yeah,
sick.
it's really
was
cool.
sick.
Of course, we already mentioned the Blue Beetle, man. I'm so fucking pissed about that. Oh yeah, Ultimate X-Men.
Peak.
This shit was
Peak.
fire. I'm
And
curious on
that
what y'all
is a
think.
that's a big contradiction from what I first said about the book.
Is
It's
that
peak.
Rogue? That's Rogue, right? Like, come on. It's got to be. It's got the
I
white
haven't,
hair and
read,
everything.
I haven't read the new one,
She
bro.
wasn't in the
Haven't read it.
issue. She wasn't in the issue.
Yeah,
or
she
anything.
wasn't in
Yeah.
the issue. I saw the cover too. I don't know, bro, but I
gotta
did
be.
He's going
recently.
crazy.
I
He's
recently
going
saw a cover of Ultimate Black Panther, and it had Black Panther and Storm on the cover, and it was drawn by Peach Momoko.
Okay.
And Storm looked pretty dope. Like, I think there is a possibility Storm can come into this X-Men story eventually.
I'd be down as fuck. You know, it's been super good. The art on that Peach Momoko went absolutely fucking insane in this book.
Yeah,
In this
bro.
issue, man.
The fight.
The fights with that dude and when he freaking.
Because
like,
I
oh
remember
my
Brandon last
God.
episode was talking about like he didn't know how her fights would be. Bro, that shit.
See,
was
and
good.
I knew it was gonna be fire, bro. Ever since
That
I
shit
mean, if
was
you've read
good.
any of a Peach Momoko work, but then also like the car crash or whatever in the first couple of issues. And
Facts.
I'm
Facts.
super
Her art,
I've
her
been
art's
really digging it.
definitely her art's an acquired taste for sure, but like
It's
hope
grown
she's-
on me. It's still
it's
not
grown
my
on me a
favorite,
lot.
but
It's
it's
grown on me a lot.
I love that shit.
I
dude.
really
It's
hope she gets
beautiful.
Eisner this year for cover artist.
She should, dude. She's next level.
Facts.
And then also, of course,
Spider Boy.
best book of all time. All books included.
I don't know about all that. Maze
And then
Runner too.
I read Lawful. Number one, it was cool. New Greg Pak book. I love
I
Greg
told
Pak.
told my guy to put that in my box.
It was
If you
cool.
were
It was
talking
a
about
really
it.
cool first issue. It definitely left some questions. Like it didn't like explain too much about what's going on, but I'm definitely hyped about it. Love Greg Pak.
I wanted to get Rifters, but my LCS didn't have it.
I picked it up and Remote Space. I just haven't read them yet. I picked up a shit ton of books I haven't read yet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna read them today.
work.
But then
Why are you making
Was
it
that-
rise up?
Oh.
That shit is
the greatest cover of all time. No, I'm playing, but maybe.
Nah, it is. It is.
Nah, this shit was so peak per usual. Transformers never
Dude, I'm
misses.
so hyped. I'm so
Energon
hyped.
Universe on top. Yeah.
I want to get that cover graded so bad, bro. Like
Dude,
the
it's
issue
It's
itself
white,
was
bro. It may
was
be
good.
tough to get
Yeah,
a
the
9.8.
The issue itself was good, but that cover alone, bro, shit was so fire.
Amazing, dude.
Dude,
So
I
far.
I saw Bumblebee yesterday. I went to Universal. I saw Bumblebee.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bro, did you tell him, yo, I saw where you got cooked in the first issue?
You should have screamed at him like what's his name does in like the first 3 movies. It's like Bumblebee. Like,
I was thinking
screams
about
it.
that. No, but I did one time. There was Optimus Prime was out, and I go, Bumblebee, you're my favorite, and he goes, "What?" It's so funny. What is that?
Oh no, bro.
Y'all wouldn't know if you watched the episode, one of the episodes with just me and Brandon.
That's
I
the
don't know. Was it? Were
motherfucker
you?
from the Aqua. No, but that's the motherfucker from the Aquaman figure,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Quisp. Hey.
Are we setting up figures with us right now? Is that what we're doing here? I don't have any
Back.
small ones, I don't think.
Yeah, dog
Yeah.
pool and squirrel
Yeah.
pool.
I have a figure somewhere. Is
I'm
it
getting
in
so
here?
excited for the Deadpool movie.
Oh yeah. Hold on. What do we
Dude,
got?
facts. I'm so hyped. Everyone got their tickets, right?
Yes.
I
I'm
don't.
buying
just 'cause
mine.
I
I'm buying
don't know.
mine soon.
Check it out.
Wait. Hold up. No.
Let's see what else I got.
Oh, hell. How am I supposed to pick them up?
I think we're chilling right here. I think we're chilling.
Oh, I'm the only one without a microphone. Damn.
I think he's too small. Yeah.
Nate is such a try hard, bro. Still kind of rubbed the wrong way about mine having some QC issues, bro. The paint app on the chest is so mid.
For what?
The paint app for the
Quality control.
symbol
Oh, I'm not even. I didn't even fucking see that shit. It was
blends
blending in. Yeah, for
Bro,
real.
somebody get Nightcrawler out of my face.
Hey, hey guys.
What's
Bro's
up, bro?
tapping in.
But I'm agree.
Yeah.
Who paid full price for this?
You leaving? Okay. All right. Love you.
All right. People, see, this is
I gotta move my
this
truck.
is why we can't have
Okay.
like audio
All right,
only
y'all put-
podcast, low key.
Y'all put the slide. Noah will return.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
BRB.
All right, maybe though. No.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, when I was editing it, I was like, yeah, fuck it. No, I was saying this is why we can't be having like audio only form because people are like, what the fuck is going on? We're just stacking mini action figures on our microphones. All right.
Yes.
They're not gonna
What
stay.
else did we want to talk about? I like forgot.
The boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There was one more
yeah.
thing though, was there not?
I could have swore there was.
Happy Father's Day. I don't know.
Happy Father's Day.
Of course.
All you weirdos
Father's
that
Day.
call us daddy and stuff in our
Happy
comments on
Father's
TikTok,
Day.
yo,
Happy
it's
Father's Day,
bro.
Matt, to Mike.
Facts. Happy Father's Day to Jose.
Happy Father's Day to Jose. Happy early Father's Day to Noah.
to Noah.
Noah.
Appreciate you, boys.
And happy Father's Day to me.
Oh.
You
Y'all
all
see
my,
this
you,
clown?
you all my sons.
Ah.
Not even
Yeah.
just y'all, but everyone. And
Yo,
Bro.
everyone.
Mar Elite, I'll be expecting a Happy Father's Day and a gift.
Facts.
Still be
Whoa.
expecting my gift.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
Dog Poodle got some minor articulation. Did you notice, Matt? He
The
can, like-
head, yeah, the head moves
and the
around.
body.
The what?
The like bottom legs like swivel. I didn't know that. And the head, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just have Squirrel Pool chilling. Squirrel Pool go crazy. Anyway,
Dude, do you know who Jigpool is on TikTok?
I think
He's
I
like
do.
yes.
The
yes.
guy
The
that
big-
just only
The
does
huge.
Deadpool stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
He takes videos at his work. There's a squirrel that he's been training to come up and take food from him, and he's like, "This is like legit Squirrel Pool," and it's so fucking hilarious.
That's lit as fuck.
Kurt
Yeah.
Wagner.
Kurt Wagner.
Sorry if y'all are gonna have to cut that part out of me walking. Thought I had to move the car. Didn't have to move the car.
Don't you hate when that happens?
It's all good.
It is
All
what
right,
it is.
now
No,
we're
no,
on
I'm
break.
just
sweat
feeling.
it.
I'm just filling in. I'm just filling in. All right, guys. You know,
Don't
it's-
sweat it.
Now we're on brand. Wait, why won't this stand up?
is that?
Is that Mini Flash?
I was about to say
Tiny
which
Flash?
Flash,
Mini
is
Flash.
that, bro?
It's Mini Flash.
Marley, come here, bro. What are you tripping about?
Mini Flash.
Marley and you?
Is that Ezra Miller Flash? Nah.
Mar-
Oh, just a page
Marley
punchers.
and-
Okay.
I don't know why it won't stand on the mic though. So then
Bro's gonna be.
hey guys.
Yo,
All right, let's talk about the boys. I could have sworn there was
The
one more
boys.
thing we wanted to talk about. But
We were
who
gonna
cares?
do
It's not
the-
as lit as The
the-
Boys.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do y'all think about the first 3 episodes? First off, major spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't watched the first 3 episodes, but now we're gonna spoil it.
Homelander
One-
dies. No.
One was here's how I viewed it. 1 was great. 2 was mad weird.
Yep.
And three set up a lot going
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
I feel that. I
Facts,
fucked with all
facts.
3 episodes, honestly.
When we get to there's something that I think is mind blowing. The third one that I think is, if it's true, is gonna fuck with you guys.
Are you talking about what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, does it have anything to do with the end, or does it have something to do with Butcher?
Sister Sage?
It's at the
Well, and Butcher.
Billy Butcher.
Okay, dude, the Sister Sage shit. Well, I want to hear it because I think I might know what you're talking about.
I think she gave herself a lobotomy.
I saw something about
that. That is
That's
not
what
what
that
Stu
tool is.
thought.
That's
Stu's-
what that tool is at the end. It's a lobotomizer that you put up through your eye, scramble your frontal lobe or whatever. I think she's like made herself dumber because then she's not reading. She's on the couch. She wants to watch some stupid movie.
Yeah.
That the Deep like. She wants to eat stupid food, and she wants to hook up with the Deep, which anybody in their right mind.
Yeah, like that didn't make sense for her entire character.
I
until that
agree.
moment.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I.
no.
But
agree.
also, I think that the
But why
comedian,
would
I
she do
forget his
that?
name, Butcher's friend. Obviously, we see Butcher losing it. He might not be really.
I don't
not
think
real.
that's what me and Stu were talking about, bro.
Oh,
I don't
real,
think
bro.
he's
Jeffrey
real.
Dean
I don't-
Morgan's
not
character?
real.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's real, bro. I don't
I
think he's real.
think it's his army buddy from back in the day. Well, if this Butcher was in the army, I know he used to work for the CIA, but he said Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character said it's been like 15 years since they
Yeah,
saw each
It's
other.
like 15. Yeah.
In my mind, that's Butcher back in his like whatever he was, Navy military days.
30s.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I think he lost his buddy back in whatever he was fighting in
Mm.
back then, and that's why I don't know. Like,
'Cause, like-
now,
'cause, like,
seeing
even
And
it,
that's
but-
the first. That's the first scene we see Butcher as he's getting sick and he's talking to
And he's
somebody.
yapping to
And-
the freaking air, bro.
And it makes sense. And it makes sense how his buddy knows he's gonna die
Facts.
because
dude.
he's like,
He's
"Oh,
not
anybody can pull up your CIA reports."
He is
But, like,
not real.
could you really though? Like,
but nobody else has
Dang.
seen him.
Nobody.
So you think that with the scenes when he's talking to nobody, yeah, I mean, I thought it was a shoddy.
That's happening too, and I
'Cause, yeah, she's
also have a
definitely-
theory.
Back
I have a
up, yeah.
theory he's gonna start talking to Lenny,
His brother?
his brother.
Dude.
Man.
So here's my thing.
That sucks.
Do you guys think he's gonna die?
I've never read the
No.
boys.
Me neither.
So I don't know if.
Yeah.
He dies, but in a different way.
Okay.
But
okay,
no, because they keep saying it.
Yeah, that's my
Butcher's
thing. Like it's
gonna
too
die,
like
Butcher's
he's
gonna
dying,
die.
he's dying. Exactly.
I think what would be
You think
fucked
he's
up
gonna
is if he
take
takes. I think he should take V,
Tom, yeah,
become
not Tempe.
what he hates, and start killing all soups, and basically become the villain. Like I think he should kill Homelander, right?
Bro.
But he doesn't like in there. He starts going crazy, and the boys are first forced to kill Butcher. That's what I think should happen.
That would be like. I'm not saying it's like a classic
Imagine
story, but
Ryan
it's like,
has to kill Butcher.
bro, that would honestly
Oh.
make so much sense. So that would make so much sense, though. You know what I mean? Like,
that
if,
Like
would
Butcher
be-
just goes insane because
if that path does take place, like what Stu's talking about, Ryan is the only person that can do it, bro. There's
because
no way.
what I imagine happening, Butcher doesn't take the V himself, but someone gives it to him right before he's about to die.
has he not taken Compound V before?
No, he took
Just
like the
the
10th,
temp.
the
Yeah, the
10th
temp
V
V,
or
the
whatever.
V,
The
and
one
that's
that
why-
Yeah,
that's
okay,
why
gave
okay,
him the
yeah,
sickness.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's got
Yeah.
leprosy.
Him and Huey, but Huey
Yeah, and what's
didn't
up with the
take
little
as much.
fucking worm? What is
Yeah,
that?
bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro's got leprosy.
Oh,
I don't know.
bruh.
It's like,
Like what the
See-
fuck? That's not the temp V shit, is it? Like
nah,
that
I
like
don't.
what is
No.
like whoa.
I don't
Well,
know.
because
Dude, I'm
the
telling
weird
you.
part is it moved after Homelander had already looked in his skull.
And he
So,
was
like,
like
if
the
Homelander-
black, like, yeah, he was talking about the
Homelander
black thing
didn't
around his brain.
see it.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
like
Homelander didn't
Homelander-
see it.
He might have, and just he already talked about like the big black masses, right? So maybe he's just
Yeah,
like,
he
oh,
saw
you're
that.
just fucked. Maybe he was just like, you're fucked. But
Dude.
dude,
And then
I don't-
Homelander's son.
dude, he's going through it.
Dude, he is, bro.
My
God.
problem is like I don't know if this was recorded when he was like 13 or 14 or something, but he's like 16 and his voice just seems way too low pitched.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't look like he would have that low pitched voice. I don't think he does in real life. I might be wrong, but I don't know.
His voice is
but
really
he's-
weird in the show.
They
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
whenever his character came into the show, it was kind of like at that point when like he did start hitting puberty, so there's really not much they can do. They can't force him to change his voice.
Chemically
Really.
castrate him. No.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Like
like-
if Ryan survives this season 5, he's got to talk normal. Like he's got to be able to use his regular voice.
You don't wait. You think he might not survive?
Dude,
Yeah.
Who do you
I
think
don't
would
know.
kill him?
See-
Homelander?
See, this is like the one thing where I'm so glad I'm on like Nate. Like, you know how like Nate is watching Invincible, but he hadn't read it.
Yeah,
So
see,
he's hyped to see what
yeah.
I'm excited to be in that spot with the boys.
Wait,
bro,
Stu, have you
because-
read The Boys, like the whole thing?
Oh,
Just
like-
parts.
Okay,
Just
I was
parts.
gonna
I
say-
haven't read it.
I have
Who I-
volumes 1 and 2. I'll probably read it after
Who-
I watch the show, just because.
Who I okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just gonna say, Nate, who I think will kill Ryan is Butcher.
But
No
that's his
way.
son.
Yeah, there's no way.
I think the poison is gonna accidentally kill Ryan and not Homelander, and Homelander's gonna absolutely
Well, see,
lose it.
at first, bro was trying to knock him out with the fentanyl and the cookies, bro.
Yeah.
At first, bro was trying to.
Yeah. But
I
don't think so. I don't think
Fucked it up. Put way too much.
I don't
sugar
think
in there.
Ryan's gonna die, at least not for a long time. But I also
Nah.
feel like I'm curious, when are the Gen V fools gonna get looped in?
They're gonna come.
I
in
don't-
this season.
like
I'm
Sam.
thinking-
5, episode
Sam
5,
and
my
whatever the
guess.
chick's name is.
Kate, yeah, Sam and Kate.
Yeah. Because I really thought that when they were talking about the new members of the Seven, I thought they were at least gonna like fan through their.
and we were
Well,
They
like,
still have
see him.
one.
Yeah,
They still
yeah.
have.
something.
They still have one spot.
Yeah, I know, but you
That's
remember when they were like
true. Okay,
picking
but
the spots and they were showing
remember
all the
they
different
put
people
them-
that they have the options for. I feel like
They
they should have
put
at
them
least
all in
shown them
that
in that.
room. They put them all in that room, so they've like completely like lost any hope of putting them in the 7. They're like, no, we need to keep these fools out of here. Like they
Yeah.
cannot be
Yeah,
trusted.
but
Well,
wasn't there
those
promo
people,
pictures
yeah.
of them
But Sam
Kate
and
and
Kate
Sam
are in-
literally
yeah,
in the show?
Sam
Yeah,
and Kate are in the trailer because they're not in that room.
Yeah.
dude.
But
because
the
I'm
problem
hyped for
with
them.
that
I'm hyped
next
for them to start
season
loop. They already kind of looped it in when
is
Butcher
they're
was like, "I know about
probably-
your disease, Ecodolkin."
Dude. One
they're
thing
gonna
that I don't
have to recast what's his name, sadly, next season in
Yeah.
Gen V.
yeah,
Or
Like-
just kill his character. I
that
guess.
sucks, bro. That sucks.
Well, they can't because he's in that. Unless they use like the poison on him, which would
Yeah,
be a terrible death because
So-
he's in that room. So they kind of wrote themselves into a literal hole because there's no doors in that room.
So this was a question that I saw when I was scrolling through Twitter, and people were talking about, do y'all think that A-Train deserves a redemption arc? Because that's kind of what he's doing right now.
yes.
Do y'all
it's
think
tough.
he
I've
I
deserves
thought
don't-
that since last
Yes,
season.
but
Yes, but he'll
yes, strictly
He-
because
yeah.
I'll be.
He's
I'll
like
be the
strictly because he's
person,
a
like,
speedster. he
No,
deserves
no,
redemption.
that's just
It's
like I'll be on my Superman shit. That just like everyone deserves a second chance.
fair,
But,
that's
like,
fair, that's
Yeah.
It is
Not
tough.
Homelander.
It's tough to no, but see, like to an extent, I feel
Homelander.
that way. Like to an extent, I feel that way. But like A-Train, yeah, he's done some fucked up things, and it's.
I
tough,
just think
but-
it's crazy that
But he's like, if
A-Train-
Huey can forgive him, so
That's what I'm
can
saying.
I. But
That's
he
what I'm
hasn't
saying.
forgiven him. He definitely hasn't. forgiven
Majority
him
of
yet,
what
but-
A-Train has done is not even his own fault or own doing. It's just shit he gets looped into or
Facts.
caught
That's what I
up
was about
in.
to say, bro.
Facts.
He almost. It's not like he doesn't have a choice, but he knows he has to do it.
It's like
you know
it's
what I
like
mean?
the opposite of Barry always being late. He's always there. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my thing though. If he does full blown switch sides and he like joins the boys,
Homelander's killing him.
I think so too. But I think that could be huge, dude. Because if he actually like, if he like is actually like inspired now, you know what I mean? Like actually
Yeah.
like cares and actually like wants to try hard and like, dude, he might level up. You know what I mean? And we all know what real speedsters can do. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if he
Well,
if he
Mac-
levels up somehow,
If
It's
Mac's
over.
theory
Traps.
about Sister Sage is true, he really can like basically be a mole now because she was the only one onto him in
Right.
that little get together.
yeah,
So like
Yeah.
if she really did do that, yeah, and she's a little dumber now, she's not gonna be up
yeah.
his ass anymore.
Because obviously he's fast obviously for like that universe, but he's
But
not. Like,
he's not,
that.
yeah.
Here's my
But,
thing:
like-
is he faster than Homelander? Yes, right. Otherwise, what the fuck
I
is
don't
the
know.
point of his
Uh,
character?
Have we
I don't
seen
know.
them go
Otherwise,
at
why
it?
would he be on the
Well, not
team? And
now,
like,
you know,
why wouldn't
because
have
like,
he have ever done one of the races against him? You know what I
but
mean?
all the drugs that he took in the previous seasons might
Right.
have made him not as fast. But
Right.
season one, AJ,
But he got his heart replaced, didn't he? He got a
Probably
heart
was-
replacement.
yeah, he also
Yeah,
got that. Yeah,
so-
yeah.
I don't.
My thing is, if he could get back to the point where he's faster than Homelander, I mean, that can be a serious problem.
Okay, but like at the
For
same
Homelander.
time,
And-
though, he could put Homelander could pull a freaking Superman from Batman v Superman, bro. As he's or no, it's Justice League. Just cut that eye at him. You know what I'm talking about? When Flash is trying to run up beside him, dude. I'm telling you, like, there's no way that their speed differs that much, bro.
Oh, for
I
sure.
agree.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
just
way.
but I'm saying if he like levels up somehow, if he goes through some
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
power upgrade.
Facts,
Because I
facts.
do feel like, I mean, you know, the power of the spirit, bro. You know, like
telling
he
you,
turns good and he
What's,
levels up.
What's everybody think of Black Noir, bro? I love him.
Dude, he's
Bro,
who the
dude,
hell
bro.
is it?
He's
It's,
got me
it's the
geeking.
same actor
He's
as
got
the
me
yeah,
previous
geeking.
one.
But it's like
So-
obviously a different person, like completely
Yeah.
different vibes and everything.
I think it's
Yeah.
a clone. Like, I think it's
See-
not a. I don't think they're gonna go the comic route with a clone of Homelander. I think it's just a clone of the original Black Noir
Bro,
with no memory of like what happened. Obviously, he's a clone.
It's just his person, like he's just so different, like personality wise and everything like that.
I was genuinely so upset when we saw him die, but I was
that
was
fucked.
upset.
Another thing with the original Noir is he's brain dead and can't speak. So I mean,
Yeah.
like, well, it could be the
I
same
guess
guy.
that's
just-
fair.
But
because
it's-
like looking
yeah.
looking back at that episode where he gets his head beat in, he wants to
Yeah.
be an actor. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it is a clone. It 100% is because he wants to be an actor. And when he goes
He
to
like,
Soulja Boy,
he said I
he
went to
beats his
Godolkin
shit
and
in.
shit. He's like, I went to
Yeah,
Godolkin. I was like, I
wow.
majored in like acting or whatever.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Stu
is a
cracked it.
clone.
He
It's
cracked the code,
100% a
bro.
clone.
Stu
Well,
cracked the
originally,
code.
I thought
You heard it here
I thought
first.
it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be Sam from Gen V.
See,
Originally,
me too.
honestly.
Especially when they were doing all the like
Oh.
cartoon characters with him.
Yeah,
and everything. I thought
exactly.
that was like totally alluding to that. But
Facts.
But
Maybe,
I
I mean-
just hope he's in the 7. Honestly, at this point,
dude, because I feel like too, yeah, I feel like he might be able to give some fucking smoke to Homelander, Orion, or Butcher or some shit.
Dude.
Like he's fucking
Dude, if
OP,
they-
dude.
yeah. See, that's why they got to get those kids out of that room. Like
Right,
the
yeah.
4 that got trapped at the end. Because if
Yeah.
they're on the boys' side, if the boys have a Newman on their side, it's wraps. It's
Yeah.
over.
Dude, for real. Cause dude, yeah, she is just intense. When Butcher fucking shot her in the head, point blank.
Dude,
And she's
that
just
got
like,
me.
I gotta
It caught
do
me out
my
of nowhere.
She's like, I gotta do my hair
So
now. or
is
something. I
she
was like,
invulnerable? Is she
well,
invulnerable?
that's what they said. I
That's
guess
what
they
they're
said. Like,
thinking.
yeah, they said. What did they say? Like, for now, we can just. I guess we're just gonna have to assume she's invulnerable.
Right. Right.
But
I mean, yeah, they
Newman's
like
not.
dumped fucking acid on her and fucking.
Yeah,
What
dude.
literally
happened-
Point blank shot to the dome.
What happened to
Just
the
like-
girl that escaped Stormfront's prison that held all the soup kids? The bald chick that was like OP as fuck in that prison and was like, I forget her power, but she basically like pulled the doors open and walked out at the end. And we haven't seen
In the
her
boys
since.
or in Gen
I-
V?
In the boys. In the
I can't recall.
Stormfront.
Yeah, why am I not remembering who?
Stormfront season, and the Lamplighter is the guy that runs the prison for Stormfront.
Okay, I'm remembering that, but for some reason
Oh.
I can't remember who the fuck. You're
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember the girl.
Dude, there's this bald chick, and
Damn, you're
she-
making me realize I might have to rewatch the.
dude.
It's like
It's
season.
just like it's bugged me forever because she wasn't in last season, and I don't see how she would be in this season. And I
I don't
just
know.
want to know
How many episodes
what?
is this season gonna be? Do we know?
I think 8.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
And
they're
then
over an hour.
You see,
though,
they
so, I mean,
confirmed
it's like-
season 5 last season.
Yeah, bro. That kind of sucks. But I mean, it's like
I
if
mean, the
telling-
book's only 6 volumes. So.
Yeah,
What
if
I-
they're- yeah. Yeah.
What I wish they could have pulled off is getting 2 more seasons of Gen V in before the final season of The Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because like it's already going to be hard doing one.
Well, there's
with,
going to be another spin-off, isn't there? I thought there was going to be.
It's set in Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
That's gonna be interesting.
they want to do a lot of spin-offs of the boys' characters, but they want to end the story of the boys in the show. You know, like it'll continue on in universe, but they want to end everyone's story for the most part in the boys in the final season.
So then hopefully we have a little bit of a time jump, maybe.
That's what I kind of hope. And like,
Because I
Well,
want to
what
see a
if there's-
full-grown Ryan.
what if there's no
Yeah.
7? What if
Mhm.
Ryan like reforms the team, destroys 5, like shit like that? You know, like that would be
That would
cool.
be very tight. And then like, yeah, maybe the new team or whatever is like him, Sam, maybe like some of the good old
You-
kids, and
You could do like Huey and Starlight's kid if they get together.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Good.
that could be dope. That could be sick. But yeah, no, I mean,
Newman's kid was wild, bro.
dude, for
that
real,
shit
bro.
was crazy, bro.
The straight like
And
tentacles, bro.
Frenchie was just like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then
It's just
Frenchie's
really
going
close. You don't have
through
to
it,
worry
bro.
about this, we will leave. It's just
Frenchie's
Dude,
is such
I-
a good character.
I don't understand. I've been seeing a lot of people like hating on him because he's, you know, gay. But like, I've always thought he was bisexual the whole
I thought he
show
was to
because-
begin with.
Oh, he's
yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
bi.
like
He's
I
100%
thought
bi.
that was
yeah.
shown in like season 1 or 2, like that he is. Like
I mean, he like has feelings
he-
for Kimoko.
he
or-
loved
what is it?
he loved
Uh,
Yumiko
Kimono.
or Kimiko.
Kimiko, yeah.
Yeah. He loves her,
He's
but
definitely
she doesn't
bi.
love him back.
Yeah, he's definitely bi. See, I disagree with that. I think she's like trying to like hide her feeling. I think they're gonna end up together, almost
I
certainly.
don't know, bro. She
Yeah.
seemed kind of like for sure, like
Well, yeah,
I
but
don't-
like,
I don't like you, bro. Like,
yeah,
go.
but like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like she's kind of like
I
she's
hope
maybe
they
trying to like
do,
tell herself
but
that.
I hope they do, but like I don't think they will
I
at
think
this point.
so. I think they're gonna end up together, but
I think we're gonna see
But I
a
also
change
think-
in her,
I think
especially
one
with
of
her going
them-
to therapy.
I think one of them are gonna die.
I think Frenchie's gonna die.
Yeah,
In
maybe
this
not this season,
season.
but just like in the show. Like,
I
Yeah,
think
this
he's
is
he's
X-Men.
got way too much screen time compared to previous seasons, bro.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think either one of them
Him
are
and
gonna die.
A Train. I
And
think
so
both of them will
is
die.
that girl her sister?
See,
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it really?
I don't-
think,
well,
I mean,
I don't know,
think so.
yeah.
I don't
or
know.
at least they're like,
Well, because we already saw her brother, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Her brother
yeah,
died.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
I don't
like
know
her-
that
is
that
her
would
sister or,
directly
like
be her sister, or like maybe they're
Yeah,
just
never mind. It
related
might
or
not
best.
be her
best
best
friends or
friends?
something like that? Yeah, I mean, 'cause she
Yeah.
instantly recognized her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
knows her for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
She like you
I
showed up.
agree
And she's
with
like,
that.
"Can we go? What the fuck?"
But
Yeah.
is she a soup?
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
think so.
yeah,
I mean, she was going toe to toe with Kamiko, and not getting hurt.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I would assume so. I feel like whatever happened to her happened to Kamiko also happened to her, like probably at the same time.
I
Like,
do. I think she's gonna learn to speak this season, but I don't think she's gonna speak, and unless she dies in a way.
Yeah.
Like I think that would be kind of cool. Like she
Dude,
dies
when she got
with
shot in the
Frenchie and
head,
she-
bro.
bro.
Dude.
Wow, I keep forgetting she can regenerate.
Her face,
I was
just
her
like-
putting her face back on. It's like,
Yeah, but she like
Uh,
fell off the freaking building,
Dude, that's what I was about to
Oh.
say. I normally don't like cringe out on stuff like that, bro. But like when her arm was doing this, bro, as she was running out the building, bro, I was like,
Dude, that shit was
"Nah,
funny
get
when she
that
went to
off the
grab.
It was
When he went
so
to grab
funny,
someone's
bro.
hand, bro. It's like
The-
Deadpool, bro. Remind me of
It's-
Deadpool.
She goes,
Yeah, in the hand. It was so funny,
nah,
bro.
bro, get off the
That
screen.
shit
I
was
can't
fucking
do that."
hilarious. Nah, that shit was hilarious. But no, I
And
mean,
then
dude,
she sits up and her face just, Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Like,
I was just
where do
gonna
you think
ask that. The
team
way it
is
ended up,
headed?
do you think we're getting more like I feel like we're about to get like a pivotal part of Homelander's backstory.
I think that Homelander was talking with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin before the last scene.
Yeah, for real. No, dude,
yeah,
he is. That's another thing, I guess, real quick. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Watch this motherfucker just level. He keeps on leveling up. Anthony
Dude,
Starr.
he's got so
Like,
much
Best
talent.
father figure.
I'm not even
Happy
gonna lie.
Father's
Yeah.
Day. I mean, you know,
I'm not even gonna
like-
lie, dude. Like, obviously, recency bias is real. I'll admit that here, but like, it's one of the best acting performances I think
Oh,
I've ever
absolutely.
seen. Like, ever. He's unbelievably good. Like, it's everyone knows that the eyes, his facial expressions, twitching and stuff like that. He looks like a genuine psychopath.
I
that,
follow
like,
him on
yeah.
Instagram,
We-
and it's so funny to see him as a real person.
That's what
on
I'm saying.
Instagram.
He's so
I'm like,
different.
You're
He's
not
so
a
Yeah.
fucking the
But
world's
like
biggest
with
dick,
how
you're like-
with how well he fucking acts Homelander, like he's coming to Denver Fan Expo, for example. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if I want to meet this guy. I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
scared of him.
we
But, like,
all
yeah,
know
'cause
we all
it's
know who
so
he's
good.
supposed to be playing. We
Of
all
course,
know.
dude.
We all know
Literally,
this, but
yeah.
He's genuinely like people talk
Who?
about being
Who
born
is
for a
it?
role. Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash.
it was
Oh,
Talk
him,
about
Barry.
being born for a
It
role.
was
and
Homelander,
that he's
Barry.
born for
That's-
he's born to be the Reverse
Bro,
Flash. If he doesn't,
absolutely.
that's a huge missed opportunity. But also if it's not him, I want it to be whatever his name is, Bullseye, Wilson Bethel. Is that?
Oh, he could do it too. He
Yeah,
could do it
that's
too
my
for
number.
sure.
That's my number 2 pick.
That's interesting because I met him and low key I could see it.
Well, like just
from his
the way he
acting,
was psycho and shit. You know what I mean? The way he
But
was
dude,
in.
but
I just-
like
He's
meeting
got
him
the face too.
like,
He's got the eyes. He's got
exactly like I can see that. I
He's
do
got the,
think a solid pick, but he's low key too old as Michael C. Hall. I think he would fucking kill that shit. Dexter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't think he's too old. I mean, how old is Anthony Starr?
Anthony's he's older than he looks.
Dexter,
Yeah,
he is
Anthony.
older than he
Yeah,
looks.
I want to
I
say
think
he's
I
like
want to say he's 48 or 9.
He's late 40s. I know that.
I think he's
Dude.
48 or 49.
But like, here's the thing.
he's 48.
I
Yeah.
can't think of any other actor who has that
Michael
much
C. Hall
control
is-
over their face. You know what I mean?
Actually,
Dude, it's
I think
unreal.
Michael C.
It's literally unreal. It makes me feel
Michael-
uneasy
Michael
when,
is
and then they throw in
53.
the like eerie noises,
how
like
old?
the eerie
Yes.
sound.
53.
And the
Okay,
way
yeah.
that he can flip his expressions with a switch, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Dude,
like
Wilson
let's see-
Bethel is
crazy.
40.
And the whole like zoning out shit
Dude,
gets me every
it's
time.
like-
Like he's just like
Like, dude, whenever
Like,
like
I
at the
can't
beginning,
believe
at the beginning
how-
of season 4, when he's taking a piss and he's like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm so just uneasy when he's on the screen,
Is-
bro. I'm like, nah, dude.
do you think because like he has super hearing, right? Do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he drowns himself out? Like he produces the ringing? Like he just like
I would
does
say so.
not hear?
I could see
you know?
that.
Like
Yeah,
like
He
you know
probably
he
like
makes
listens
himself
to his blood
deaf.
flow or something.
Like makes himself deaf in a way.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like he drowns himself out way like almost constantly because how does he not hear Huey up in the vent like the vent does? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Whenever
Well,
whenever he's
Huey-
trying to
Huey wasn't breathing or moving.
Yeah,
he was being
Like,
super
let's be
quiet.
honest,
when at the end of the
bro,
day,
he
like
wasn't.
yeah, just like a little minor noise in the vent is like kind of normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. And that's
like
also,
all I'm
yeah.
saying is like I know that Huey wasn't gonna die, but dude, when Homelander found out he was up there, bro, and he started dude, I was like,
He
Huey's
tweaked.
cooked. He's
He
cooked.
tweaked.
He's cooked, bro.
It's because, bro, but Huey got away with it, right? The Wire, like he got everything reported that they were talking about.
I think so.
I think he did.
I
I
think
don't
he did.
think he
I
dropped
did.
it.
I know the freaking A Train had to get him out of there. I know
Yeah.
A Train got him out of
Yeah.
there, but like
And that was
don't
cool.
know.
Dude, that
That was
ice
cool.
skating
dope.
scene was
Yeah,
wild.
bro.
That was
Dude.
crazy.
dude,
Cutting
season
fools in
2,
half.
season
Jesus was out of there, bro. Jesus was killing it.
Dude, all I know is I read something on Twitter and it was like episode 2 was just an excuse for them to get all the nudity for the season out of the way because
hope, bro.
Dude,
that
yeah,
was
it was
episode 2
insane.
was so just weird. Like my
Yes.
wife walks in the living room as I'm watching. She goes, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "I'm gonna be honest.
Trust
I
me.
really
I
don't
promise
like
I'm
it's
straight.
not what
I
it looks
promise I'm
like. I
straight."
promise it's superheroes." And she's
I
like,
promise it's
"Okay,
good.
okay."
Nah, that's totally fair. It gets
Dude,
it
it was
gets
wild.
ridiculous.
You wouldn't
sometimes.
understand.
I just can't
Ridiculous.
imagine watching that and then like my in-laws like walk in or something. I'm like,
Sorry,
You're
I
good.
don't have any. I
Good
don't have
fuck.
any.
like, sorry
lotion.
guys. Yeah.
It's like
That's on me.
Bro.
I'll change my bad.
It's like that's on me. My bad. My bad.
We don't
No,
gotta talk
I-
about it further. Yeah.
Like,
Nah, but I'm so hyped for the next season. Do you guys? So,
Thanks.
but yeah, with the or not next season, next episode.
Next episode.
The way it ended, though, are you guys do you agree? I'm pretty sure we're about to dive into some fucking Homelander lore.
dude, I hope so
Yeah.
because he was like, you need to transcend through your humanity and you need to go home, is what he was saying.
Yeah,
So,
and then
like,
it like
his
kind of
reflection.
flashbacked and then
Dude,
ended.
I hope we get
There's-
some crazy Homelander lore. bro.
There's no
I
one
mean,
there, so
that's what
like
I'm
him
saying.
going back, he's got to remember everything because there's
He
no
has
one
to.
there anymore.
Yes,
Like
dude.
that facility is 100% shut down.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I can't wait to see what happens, man.
Dude, it's character, it's performances like these that I wish that I can't remember what award ceremony it is that rewards actors. It's not what award ceremony is it?
Oscars,
Oscars.
Emmys,
Yeah,
like there's a lot.
whichever one. I wish that superhero projects got the viewing that
Didn't get
everything else
overlooked.
does.
I
Oh,
agree.
for sure.
Because
yeah.
dude, Anthony, bro, like
Like,
He
like
deserves
there's a lot
every
of people.
award.
there's a lot of people in a lot of shows that should win. Like Andrew Lincoln as Rick
Oh, brother,
Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
Well, like the fact
Andrew-
that RDJ didn't win his first Oscar to
Exactly.
Oppenheimer is unreal. Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
unbelievable. Makes no
Like-
sense. But like, yeah, it's just it is what it is.
Okay, I
If
will
you
say
know,
there's
you
only
know.
about 3 movies in the MCU I think he could have won that award for.
Like I think Willem Dafoe should
I
have
think
gotten
it's-
one for
I-
Spider-Man 1.
I think he could have won it for first Iron Man, Civil War, and
Endgame.
Game.
Endgame, for
Endgame,
sure.
100%. And I
For
think
sure.
Civil War as well. And I think you could make the argument for his entire trilogy.
I don't
That's fair.
disagree. I think
That's
his
fair.
best acting in all of the MCU is either Civil War or Endgame. It's one of them. They're both good
I
performances.
don't even
Dude,
think his
Avengers
acting in
1?
Oppenheimer was like that. Like it, like
That's fair. But like, but Avengers 1?
I just think like his acting and his expressions got better, and the best it was from previous was Civil War. Like Civil War was just like some of his best. I felt
I
like
just,
he
I don't,
was
yeah,
Tony
that's fair.
Stark.
But I just feel like it's, I mean, in Avengers 1, like that one scene, you know, I mean, everything that's special about you came out of a bomb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like that dude, he's so, I mean,
His
I feel
his
like damn near
delivery.
every time he ever portrayed Iron Man was Oscar worthy.
Facts. And that's not even like us being like superhero fanatics or anything. That's just like that's
I
just
think
a
Chris
great
Evans-
Yeah,
performance.
it's acting and stuff.
The
Yeah.
Chris Evans didn't win
even
shit
in
for Captain
Spider-Man
America.
Homecoming, he takes the ball. Like the scenes that he's in, it's like holy fuck, it's Iron Man. You know.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly my point.
yeah.
Anyway, that's another topic for another day.
But I do think like yeah, there's a lot of people that should have won awards. Like I think Chris Evans should have won multiple. Like that
Fair.
dude brought a character that people knew if they read Marvel, right? But
Yeah.
nobody knew. Same with
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. But
Mhm.
nobody knew Captain America, right? Like it's
Yeah.
just war hero. Dude, he revitalized who that is. And now you get people talking about Captain America all over Comic Talk. People
Yeah.
didn't
Oh, for
read
sure.
Captain
One of
America
the
before
biggest-
the MCU.
One of the biggest superheroes out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I
The
feel like-
Avengers weren't as big as they were.
Yeah,
until the
Avengers
MCU.
were like a freaking B tier team at most.
Yeah.
That's
Only
what I
teams
hope the
people cared about in
DCU
MCU or in Marvel were
I-
Fantastic Four and X-Men.
and SC4.
I
Yeah.
think James Gunn understands that, and that's what I'm excited for about the DCU. Is he understands and knows that like characters that aren't known, if you put your own spin on them, like he did for the Guardians, it's
Yeah.
gonna do amazing. I do
Right.
think it's smart to start with a character everybody knows. Everybody knows Superman, that's smart. But
Yeah.
what he's doing, like world building in that,
Mhm.
is perfect. It's perfect because like you set up the Green Lanterns in there, you set up Mr. Terrific with the JSA in there, you set up Hawkgirl possibly being on the Justice League, you set up the Authority, like that's already 4 teams. You set up
Yeah.
some organizations, and you got a whole universe already.
Facts.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Apparently, speaking of James Gunn, the first episode of Creatures and Commandos has been like completely done, and he watched it, and he's like a big fan of it. And he thinks
Let's
that
go,
the
dude.
rest
Hell
of the season
yeah.
is going to go very
Let's
well.
go.
I'm hyped.
Dude, I'm
I
hyped for
heard it-
everything James Gunn's doing, bro.
I
love
heard
it.
it's 2D, fully 2D animated. Is what I heard.
Interesting.
Thing.
That's supposed to come out before Superman, right?
Comes out in December. On
Yeah,
Max.
I'm hyped for that. That's kicking
I
it
am
off.
too.
Kicking off
I
the
am
whole
very,
DCU.
very hyped. And then we'll see the return
Okay.
of. So it was
Okay.
stated some of the
Oh,
Creature
yeah.
Commandos will be in Superman
I
or
love you.
Superman now. Like some of them will be in it.
Oh,
and
fuck
then
yeah.
it was confirmed that Frank Grillo as Rick Flagster will be in Peacemaker. So that's a W.
Yeah, 100%. I remember seeing that. That's a big W. And he
Creature
looked
Creature
jacked.
Commandos is also set after Peacemaker season 1.
Interesting. But before 2?
Yes. As far
Nice.
as I know, yes.
Nice.
This dude, I'm
But yeah, we need more Academy Awards for comic book movies and projects.
I have another like entry that I'd like to add to that. What's up, brother? I think that Tom Cavanaugh should have been looked at for an award. Dude who played
Oh,
Harrison Wells.
absolutely.
Oh, for sure,
Absolutely.
especially for those first 3 seasons.
think
100%. He was
Grant
amazing.
Grant won
Gustin.
awards, right? No, he won awards. If
Did
I'm
he?
not
I don't
not like huge Oscars and stuff, but he won like
I think
quite
so.
a few awards throughout the seasons. I
I
think.
think so.
I
I
think he
don't know,
did.
to be honest.
But I mean, he should have won an Oscar, Emmy,
It's
whatever they
just-
are. Like he should have as well.
Tom Cavanaugh, dude, he's got that same I don't think he's not as menacing look and like expression wise as Anthony Starr, but he has that same like presence, dude. Like when he's there,
Oh, I agree.
It's those
he's
blue
fucking
eyes.
amazing.
It's those blue eyes that he
Dude.
has that like really fucking help him, and that smile that he fucking like.
dude, Tom, like I'm
Yeah,
telling
I
you,
don't know how to do
amazing.
it. It's that
He's
smile
amazing.
that he has.
I want to meet him so bad.
Oh, I do too.
So bad.
Oh, yeah,
and
dude.
he still goes to cons too. Like I
Yeah.
think he's one of the only
Dude, he's such a
Flash-
cool dude too. Yeah, he like hoops
Dude,
and
no,
shit.
they-
I follow him on
Quite a few
Instagram
of
stuff.
them.
Yeah,
Quite a few of them still go to cons.
Grant
Danielle
Gustin
still
goes
goes
to-
to
Danielle,
cons.
dude, let me tell
Grant
you something.
does.
Grant does
Cisco
like not that
does.
many, but he goes. Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell
that's because I mean he's on.
Well, right now
Broadway
he's on
now.
Broadway. Yeah,
If
exactly.
if he
but-
goes to one that's relatively close to me, brother,
I'm there.
I'm there. I'm there.
Dude,
Oh,
he was
yeah, bro.
that
I'm
one back
there.
home in Indiana. The line wrapped around the entire convention center.
That doesn't shock me, bro.
Dude,
I'd
yeah.
be the first person over there. I'm
See,
sprinting, bro.
Because he's
gonna
he's
tell
one of
me-
those one of those celebrities that like he's not like he's no Leonardo DiCaprio. He's not the
But you-
Rock.
but
But like
you
if,
know
you-
him.
but if
He's-
you're a fan of him, you're a super fan of him. 'Cause it's
Exactly,
either from
like,
The
he's
Flash
He's
or
such a
like
cool
Glee
dude.
or some
like,
shit. Like
IRL, he's such a cool
Glee
dude
fans
too,
go
bro.
fucking crazy, dude. So like
Yeah.
yeah, he's no matter whatever he's been
He's a-
in, you're a
Yeah,
super fan of him.
from my knowledge, he's a lot of Glee fans' favorite character, or at least up there. Which
You
is
wanna know
I
what's
mean, yeah.
crazy? In Glee, he plays like a bad dude. Like he plays a
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
dude, and it's such a wild like because
I've seen Glee, but
I haven't-
I'm
I've
not
only
the biggest
seen-
fan.
I've only seen episodes he's in.
I've only seen that's kind of where I'm at. I've seen a few
Yeah.
scenes where he's
But he's
like-
singing
he's
his
a
shit.
dick, bro. Yeah, dude.
I see him
Oh,
say like,
he's
"I
a-
want you back." Dun, dun,
And then
He's
he's
a
saying,
great
he's saying,
singer.
what is it, Annie? Are you? I can't remember what the song
Dude,
is. That what it's
well,
called?
One of my
dun.
favorite
dun,
Flash
dun,
episodes is
dun.
when he sings to Iris, bro. It is
Yeah, no, dude got
beautiful.
pipes.
Come
Bro's got
running
pipes.
home to
Home to you.
you.
Oh,
He's
bro,
got some
that's such a
pipes.
That whole
banger.
episode is gas when he sings
So
"Super Friend"
big.
with Melissa Benoist, bro.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
forgot
your
about that.
super friend,
There,
dude.
bro, remember Joe fucking busted
Dude.
out the song?
Yeah,
Yes.
Joe was also I don't know his name, but
Facts.
he's a good actor. He's a great actor. He's a great actor. He's one of the
he's a
better
great
actors. I
actor.
think Grant, Tom, and him are the best actors in the
Facts.
show
Facts.
by
I
far. And it
agree.
doesn't even
I
really
think-
come close.
I think Cisco's up there. I think but he kind of plays himself because
He's,
he's
Yeah.
like
he's the
that in real
comedic
life.
relief, bro. So nobody really looks at him like that,
Mhm.
That's fair. Zoom.
dude. I still can't believe I've had an
He's
actual
okay.
conversation with Teddy Sears, bro. I cannot believe
Yeah,
I've had
Teddy-
conversation with him.
I'm
Bro,
gonna-
that is
yeah,
so
there's
lit.
He
Flash
literally
had some good
did,
actors.
And it had some
I-
bad ones.
dude. I'm telling you, whenever people ask about the Flash, I'm like, watch season 1 through 3, and then trash everything else. You're cooked. You're good.
I mean,
You gotta watch
I'm,
everything
I'm a
else.
Flash. I'm about as big of a Flash super fan as you get, and I've never finished the show.
I finished it
I
just
finished it.
because,
But I
and I
agree
gotta
with
tell
you.
you, you're not missing much, brother.
Oh, I
I
know.
agree.
Yeah, I know. I might finish it one day, but
I agree with your statement, Noah. But I would say seasons 1 through 4. I think
With
4
the
is
Thinker?
so
I agree.
overlooked. I
Four
think
is good,
so
too.
overlooked.
Thinker's good.
And the crossovers. I think Barry shines in every single crossover. So if you
I
like
think I
season
always
1
say
through
watch
3
up
or
to
1 through
the
4.
Crisis on Infinite Earths
That's-
crossover and then call it.
It's just like
That's where it
dude,
should have ended. That's where
Facts,
Flash should have
facts.
vanished. In
Yeah,
my
like
yeah.
let me put it this way. It's not even like a spoiler, but you know all those Flash villains, seasons 1, 2, and 3 that were season long villains.
Yeah.
Imagine
what
them
you're
being
talking
able
about.
to be just one shotted in a single episode, and they're all
by
cooked.
Cecile.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I've ever seen that.
I've
shit.
never been so aggravated watching an episode of something in my entire life.
By Cecile.
Zoom legit dies in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that shit. See, I didn't need to watch that. I watched the good part of it, and then I bounced, and then I'm happy with it.
Stabs Nora
I-
through the back, and she walks it off.
All right, I love you.
Nora
I have
sucks.
this really bad. I love you too, Noah. I
Come
have
on.
this really bad. No, if I watch so I've seen the first season of the Flash, and I try to watch the second season, but it's just like it's something about second seasons of shows where it's just like I just watched this really good first season. Now I'm starting over.
I
'cause,
feel
like
that. I
it's,
feel
it's,
that.
it's mainly with hero shows because it's like oh, we had this one villain that they were fighting against the whole time. It's like, oh, now I have to get into this other, because for me it's about the villains. Oh, now I have to get into this
like
other villain.
you haven't seen season 2 of The Flash?
Maybe a couple episodes, but I wouldn't remember them.
See, that's how I feel
I
about
think-
animes, dude. When I finish a
Dude,
season of an anime, I'm like,
Zoom
fuck, I
is-
gotta start
Yeah.
over now. I gotta get a new fucking
I was-
plot
Yep,
hole, all this
yep.
stuff until we get to the good
These
stuff.
stars.
Mac,
Yep.
if you liked season 1, I think you would like season 2 because the villain is basically the same but more evil, in my honest opinion.
Two is
Who is-
Zoom,
who is
right?
the
Two is
villain
Zoom,
in
right?
Yeah,
season
Zoom.
one?
Yeah.
But when we
Eobard
One
say
is
is
Reverse Flash.
sadistic.
like
Okay, that's what I thought.
like Eobard has a direct goal of destroying Barry. Zoom is just evil just to be evil, bro.
Right,
And he is
exactly.
that dude. I ain't even going, dude. Teddy said whenever I had DM'd him one time and I was like, because I was rewatching The Flash and I was telling him how dope his season is. He legit voice messages me back and says, "You can't lock up the darkness." Nearly shat my pants in my office, bro.
That's
Dude.
so lit.
Dude,
That's so lit.
dude, it's legit like one of the greatest things ever. And I asked him if he was going to be coming to cons anytime soon. He said he was trying to get back into them, but he was filming a show at the moment, which I think just came out on Max. I'm pretty sure. But
He's a great actor.
dude, he really is,
honestly.
man. Would you stop whining, bro?
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's the voice actor of Venom, right? In Spider-Man 2.
No, that's
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
that's the dude that plays. Oh, what's his name from that horror franchise?
I thought it was Teddy Sears.
No, he plays Venom in something, but the dude from Spider-Man 2. Oh, why can't I remember his name?
I was mad confused for a second. I did not know you guys were talking about the game. I was like,
No, you
Venom is
no.
not in
Oh,
Spider-Man
yeah, I
2.
was-
You
I was
didn't
like,
see
Venom
Topher
is
Grace's
I was
not
like,
Spider-Man
wait,
2?
what?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm tired.
Venom, what the fuck?
Are you
y'all
sure,
talking
bro?
about?
I swear Teddy Sears voices him.
Let's
Let me
see.
look.
Because I thought when that
Spider-Man.
game was announced, like he posted on Twitter he was Venom. But it could be. I don't know what else it would be for.
Where's the cast?
Tom,
Star.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd. Yes, that's who it is.
Todd. Okay.
Well, what franchise was he in? Horror franchise was he in?
I'm trying to figure. I don't know why I can't remember. Hold on, let me look. Known for Candyman. That's what it is. bro.
Oh, okay.
Candyman. But yeah, dude,
He's in
killed
The
it.
Crow.
Yeah, he's in The Crow.
Nah.
Which one? The original?
Yeah, the 94.
Dude, speaking of that, I know this isn't a Crow episode or whatever, but
No, we
apparently
can talk about
there's,
Crow anytime, Noah.
there's
We can talk about
already
Crow
been
anytime.
some first reviews of
cringe.
first
Dude,
screenings.
there was
and they
okay.
were
There
bad.
was a. I watched the trailer and there's something that there. I can't remember what they said, but there was something that they said in it that was like, that's totally not what this is about, because it was in the trailer and it was something like, it was like coming back to right the wrongs or like that. I'm like, that is not what it is about, because literally in the ending of The Crow in the comic, sorry, hijacked this. In the ending of The Crow in the comic, he's realizing that no matter what he does, it's not about righting the wrongs. It's not about killing the people and getting his vengeance. It's about accepting what happened, so then he can go and the Crow can carry him to the not the underworld, but to the land of the dead or whatever, so he can be with Shelly. And it's not about getting vengeance. It's about accepting what happened.
I
he can
finished
pass
reading The
on.
Crow. I finished reading The Crow just recently for the first time, and dude, it's phenomenal, man. Like,
I read it the first time I read it 5 times in one night. It's my
great.
favorite. It's my favorite book of all time.
That's how The Watchmen was for me. The first time I read it twice.
See, I
same
was
night.
telling. I've never read Watchmen. I've seen the movie and I've
Bro,
seen the show, but I've never read it.
Get,
You played yourself.
I know.
get this, bro. Get this tiny ass
Oh, yeah.
version, bro.
Isn't
It's
it like $10?
$10?
Yeah.
$10, and it's easy to read. Like the words are not tiny, and the art is still beautiful.
I
$10.
want to. I
Go
want to
cop
read it just because
cop
people hold it in such a high regard, bro. And it's like the
First-
one thing that I've never read.
This is the book that got me into comics. This was the first book I read
Great,
all the way
bro.
through.
It is well received, and it deserves to be well received.
What kind of like category would you put it in? Would you
It's
put
almost
That's got a
kind of like a
focus
noir,
up.
but not quite.
Is it like a crime
It's
kind of
it's like
thing?
a dystopian noir set in like a.
Well, haven't you seen the old movie?
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
don't
see,
know. I
It's
didn't know
like,
if
yeah,
that
it's
was
not the
like-
most
It's-
accurate thing of all time, but it's like pretty much
It's
that
pretty
premise.
similar,
Yeah, it's that premise. Yeah.
except for the ending. Everything besides the ending.
Okay.
But the art
Yeah.
is just freaking gorgeous.
Bet.
Here's
Like
here's a
Matt, do
classic
you
right
like
there.
the live action Watchmen movie?
Yeah, I like it.
There's
Yeah.
a
Have you
classic.
seen the Have you seen
I
the
see that
show?
all the time.
Yeah.
I've seen like
Have you
that
seen
page
what?
specifically. I see that
The
The
all
show,
the time.
like the Watchmen show.
I haven't seen the show. No.
You should watch it, bro. I didn't think
That's
I was
what
gonna like
everybody
it.
I liked
and
the show, and I've never.
I
you
I
know,
like the show too. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never.
I haven't watched the show.
the
It's
show's pretty good.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's for someone who doesn't know really anything about Watchmen. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I haven't read this shit in like a long time.
I need to. If Miles see it, whenever I go there to pick up my ginormous stack of books that's waiting for me, I'll see if that.
Well, if
a
your
little
LCS doesn't
box-
always have a
You
Watchmen
going
in the
today?
books.
You going to get them today?
I might, dude. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm kind of afraid to go and see how much I have there to pick up. Honestly, I'm gonna be like, bro, we're gonna have to cut this in half for today, bro.
It'd
'Cause,
be
like,
it'd be like that.
well, no, it's just like I didn't really have to like budget heavy per se, but my child is due in 2 months, so it's like
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
for sure.
I gotta put some money back where I can. So
Just get rid of the kid.
see, I was thinking that, but like,
Okay, here. The Watchmen came out in what year did the Watchmen come out?
but see, if I get rid of my daughter, who's probably gonna be a redhead because my wife is redhead, we don't get Project Barbara Gordon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
we gotta have
fair.
Project Batgirl going here.
There
Except
we go.
we're not going the Killing Joke route. I am not Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I am not doing that.
No Project Mayday. Y'all want Project Mayday?
See,
If you have a son, you can do Project Wally.
Project
oh, I
Wally.
could let him cook. Let him cook.
Bro's got to get a son now.
No,
Brett
that's
needs
not
a-
Wally. That is not Wally.
Here he
See,
is,
bro,
your
that's what we're
son.
shooting for.
That's
That's what we're
your
shooting
son.
for. Nah, we're shooting for a girl. We're shooting for a boy and a girl, bro. But
There you
like,
go.
we agreed
That's
that if we try again and we get 2 girls, that's it. That's it.
That's fair.
I'm already outnumbered, bro. I can't be.
That's fair. I'm going unlimited tries until I have a son.
Okay, Omni Man.
Bro's got no.
Project
Bro, It's
Project
gonna be like one
Mark.
of those TLC
Watch
shows. Y'all ever
18
seen
more
those, bro?
years.
No, because
It's one of those-
I got Project LeBron. It's already in the works, bro. It's already in the works.
Get this. So my wife played college basketball, right? She comes to me and she goes, "We're doing Project Caitlin Clark," and I'm like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. See, if I have a daughter too, it's Project Caitlin Clark all day.
Dude,
Um,
I've
but-
seen what's that girl Reese?
Reese,
Uh,
Angel Reese.
Angel
Dude, I was about to
She's
say
a
Reese
hater.
Witherspoon.
She doesn't want
That's
to be.
what I'm
Here's
supposed
what I
to
don't like about her.
say.
I don't follow her. I missed what happened. I don't keep up with her. But she doesn't want to be. She's not all about. Oh, I want to be me. I want to be the next me. She wants to be the next Caitlin Clark just because she wants to get the attention and the fame and the money. And it's just like.
so funny,
you
bro.
ain't
wanna know
lying.
what's
clip-
wild,
that
though,
one clip
is,
where,
like-
they're not watching just for her. They're watching for me too. I'm like, who's this chick? Who is she?
dude,
That's
I
fair.
got it. I really want a son to have Project Wally, Project Robin, bro.
Dude,
it was
Nate
Project LeBron
and I
for
were
me.
talking about this. Batman is not a good dad. He is not a good dad, like at all. Like,
this could be a whole episode
I'll
of
say-
itself, bro. I'm
I'm
telling you.
Project LeVar Ball, bro. LeVar Ball
Oh,
is my biggest
yo,
inspiration.
bro.
It's my biggest
Yes.
inspiration in life.
Big ball of
He
brain.
got- he
Big
got-
ball of brain.
he went 2 for 3 with getting
Well,
this. He went
Jello-
3 for 3 with
Jello
getting
made
his
it.
sons.
He at least made a roster at one point, and he
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
a minute.
We
if I have a
we don't
kid-
promote shoplifting here. We don't promote
Definitely not.
shoplifting here.
But hey,
If-
if I could LeVar Ball it, dude,
I think Lamelo's
I'm
definitely
lit.
the best of the 3, bro. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even up
I
for
agree.
debate.
I've thought that since even when they were in high school.
I thought
But I do
that-
still think Yellow
Bro.
what the fuck? Lonzo has a lot of
Dude,
potential.
I thought that Melo
Just
was the
cannot
best
stay
when I
healthy.
was watching their reality show on Facebook, bro.
Dude, the fact that
Balling
they had a
out.
reality
All in
show
the
was
family is
wild.
Dude,
Dude, their
if I have
reality
a-
show is
if-
hilarious.
if I have a kid, it's Project Rorschach because Rorschach did
Yo!
not know his dad. And Rorschach did not
Dude.
know his dad, and my kid's not going to know his dad.
Unbelievable.
Dude, I don't even know what the title of this episode is gonna be, bro. We have
Mac
spiderwebs
abandoned
into
child.
topics, bro.
Talking about abandoning children on Father's Day is wild.
It's like the boys
Bro.
/ how to be a father. You know, it's
Everyone,
like-
drop down below in the comments what project your kids are gonna be.
Dude, facts, bro. Facts.
I'm giving them
Project
10 feet. I'm giving them
Richard
comp feet.
Grayson. I'm gonna die on the trapeze.
There we
Oh,
go.
See, when I got my dog, or whenever I was looking for my dog, I was gonna do Project Crypto, but my dog is kind of retarded, so I can't do that. But I can't do that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
So you went with Marley from like the saddest movie ever.
My wife has never seen that movie, and I will not let her see that movie, bro.
that's a
On everything, she's
heartbreaking
never
one.
seen that.
That's a
I
tough
didn't.
one.
I didn't come up with the name, bro. My wife did, and I was like, "Have you seen Marley and Me? Do you know what you're?" And she was like, "No, I just like the name." I'm like, "She's cooked." You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Please cook. It'd be like that. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want to come to my kids' NBA games. When that happens, I'll see if we could make that happen.
I expect courtside seats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I expect courtside. It's courtside.
Should we announce what's going down in the what we were planning the other night?
Oh,
Next episode.
no, not yet. Yeah, we do. So we're going to announce that there's an announcement.
There's an
coming
announcement
soon.
next week.
Next
Stu is
episode.
moving in with me. I think Mac is. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Dude,
You're
your
not
dog is
supposed
not
to
Wait,
gonna
say
do that.
Stu's the
Your
anything.
wait,
dog-
Stu's the father? No, so yeah,
You are
stay
not
tuned
the father.
for a special announcement. I mean, I guess we could announce it and just like but you can't do it
Well,
yet.
no, but I feel like that's something that
Yeah.
Brandon should be here for. Brandon should be
You
here.
can't
for
do
that.
it
I
yet. either.
agree.
Brandon
yeah.
should be here for that. I'm not.
Just
I
know.
don't make the cut. I don't make
People
the cut.
have been asking. People have been asking for it.
And they're gonna receive.
And they're gonna receive it.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, we're giving it to you. No.
What do you mean by that, bro? It's like-
Special announcement coming soon. Next
We're
episode.
announcing the announcement
ready.
that's coming soon.
Yes.
Be ready. Next episode. Have your pen and paper. Write down the announcement.
Get your quill out.
We're making it seem like it's something absolutely insane. It's not like unbelievable, but it's exciting. We're excited about it. We're working on it behind
Something
the
that
scenes.
should- I feel like
Hopefully
should've
you
been done
guys like it a
forever
lot.
ago.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys like it a lot. Stay tuned. But
For the announcement.
with that being said, is there anything else we want to talk about today?
I'm good.
Good.
Everybody else?
I'm chilling.
am-
I'm big chilling.
Conor McGregor is out of 303. That sucks.
Yeah, that freaking sucks, bro. I'm
We
not
can
even
move
gonna
on.
hold you. Not to jump
Mavs-
into another
but
conversation.
Mavs and 7. Mavs and 7.
Whoa! That would be
Oh,
sick.
no.
If any team blew a 3-0 lead, it would be the Celtics.
That's true.
But this
That's
just
true.
as much as I want it to happen, I don't know. I don't know.
They lost on purpose to go win in Boston. It's bullshit.
Probably.
Yeah. No, they did. 100%. Bro.
Nah, but either way, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
Make sure you tune in next week for a brand new episode and a big announcement.
And a special announcement.
Nerd on.
Noah,
Oh, is it me?
you
Nerd
can.
out, boys. Let's get after it.
There
Let's
we
get
go.
it.
Let's go.